There was a beautiful gazelle known throughout the forest for her stunning beauty. She spent her days gazing at her reflection in the water of a pond. She was so captivated by her reflection that she began to lose interest in everything around her. One day, as she stared deeply into the water, she felt herself being pulled toward the pond. Her form gradually began to fade until she completely merged with the reflection she loved and disappeared, leaving the pond as calm as it had been before. In a distant meadow, where wildflowers bloom, a new flower sprouted, a beautiful blossom unlike any other. Its petals shimmered with the allure that once belonged to the gazelle. While searching for food in the meadow, a brightly colored bird noticed the unique flower. Enchanted by its beauty, he decided to pick it with his beak, thinking it would make a perfect gift for his mate. The bird returned to his nest and presented the flower to his mate, who was delighted with the gift. She placed the flower among the twigs in the nest, where it caught the sunlight and glowed. As each bird in the family came to admire the flower, something strange happened. They began to see their own reflections in its petals. Each of them felt an overwhelming sense of self-love and pride. This newfound vanity quickly spread throughout the nest. The once united family began to argue, with each bird believing they deserved more than the others. Jealousy and selfishness crept into their hearts, where there had once been unity and cooperation. The arguments intensified, and the family bonds continued to deteriorate. The flower, once a symbol of beauty and harmony, now seemed to glow with a cold, harsh light. Days passed, and the flower began to wither. As its petals drooped and its vibrant color faded, the family started to notice the emptiness that had filled their nest. The arguments quieted, and they began to realize how much their relationships had deteriorated. Finally, as the last petal fell from the flower, the family was overcome with a deep sense of regret. They gathered around the wilted flower, remembering the love and harmony they once shared. With the flower gone, the spell was broken, and the family gradually returned to their former state of unity and cooperation, once again united in kindness and selflessness.